morning, good evening, good night, whenever this catch your sight. We are the Average Joe Podcast. We back again, family. I know it's been a while. Y'all forgive us. Y'all don't hold it to my heart. Just know we out here trying to make this content every week for you guys, but sometimes life be life. But no further ado, I'm King Tons, one half of your host, and you know who's to my left.
Deonte.
And we're here with another one for you guys this week. It's 2025. Let's just first get it out of the way. How has your new year been? How you been living?
Let's see what. We 5 days in.
5 days in. Is it?
5 days in.
Well.
Tired. Already.
If you're a black man in America, you're tired. You just.
Already.
It is, yeah. But
swerving, bending corners. Woo.
Hey, don't start that. But I will tell you, my new year kind of started off effed up because my car broke down.
My shit been broke down. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And I had to spend some money I wasn't trying to spend. I was like, what? Yesterday, I was think I talked to my mom. I was like, me and my wife had prayed for a financial breakthrough because our finances is good, but we need to like break through our barrier that we're in right now. I didn't say break down.
I was gonna say that.
I say he must have just heard break. I said, what's going on here?
You can't talk nothing financial around that car. That motherfucker.
You said you had an extra what?
You said y'all doing financially what? I got something for you. Financial ease.
How your 2025 is going. I wish you blessings, of course.
I mean, other than being tired, back and forth through the DM, and shit ain't been going good. But that just means we can end on a positive. You start off bad, you end good.
We're gonna see how it go, man.
Cause I'd be damned if I end like I came in this morning. Hell no.
But we want to just start something off light, man. And I've been noticing, Tay definitely been noticing, but this is one thing we gonna stop in 2025. We not accepting none.
That is unseasoned ass food.
Not a drop. We tired. And if you just put salt and pepper on that food.
And what else he thought? And parsley. You know what he was. He ain't even gotta ask. You know exactly what he was.
All these videos be saying salt and pepper, salt and pepper. Okay, salt and pepper is good. Maybe on your vegetables. But you still need
salt and pepper is like an additive.
Yes, it's like, everything gets that.
Yeah.
Everything get a little salt, a little pepper. But you gotta get your Sazon, you gotta get your Danny O's, you gotta get your garlic powder, your onion powder, your seasoning salt. Good. Just salt and pepper is disrespectful.
And
wasting that food.
Hold on. On the other end, stop over seasoning the goddamn. Like, no seasoning is just as bad as too much seasoning.
I gotta stop you. That might be wrong. I think over seasoning is worse than no seasoning because I can feel that like, dang, my blood pressure.
You bite into it and you go.
My heart be beating fast like, I done took in a lot of sodium in this meal. I can deal with no seasoning because you know what? No. I'm saying prefer it over the over seasoning. I can deal with no light seasoning because I can put the hot sauce up there, dash that thing up real quick. But that
still ain't going. It's still gonna taste bad though. I listen.
That over seasoning when I bite that though, I can feel it in my foot. I said, "Oh, not an amputee. You're not gonna cut my."
And then the over season, it feels like I'm eating a piece of shake and bake. And shake and bake fire, but not when it's just pure. Like if I can scratch the top and the seasoning is like in layers.
No.
I ain't. They both the same to me. No seasoning, like too much seasoning is pretty much the same.
I feel like I'm about to go to the upper room. Might eat that over season food.
Our ass now.
Now, again, that that you didn't season it enough, I can throw that hot sauce. I can throw the ketchup, some on it. But I'm not eating this again. Like after this
I was
meal,
gonna say, like,
it's a wrap. You don't even
as far as like eating the food, I would take less season, cause I ain't gonna. No season is like eating like a caveman. I can't fade. But like light season, I eat it. Throw some condiments up there. Throw my own seasoning. But over season, it's like I gotta wash the chicken off before I got down.
Man, hold on. What are you talking about? Let me make sure I'm understanding you. When you say throw your own seasonings on it, that don't taste good after the cook.
It don't, but
Something's better than that.
yeah, I was gonna say I need some flavor. Like, have you ever ate like a piece of chicken with nothing up there?
Like butt naked? No?
Yeah, butt naked.
I
That shit tastes.
nothing. I have ate with light seasoning. I've made chicken with like light seasoning.
That shit tastes.
But
I'm trying to think of how it tastes, cause obviously it tastes like chicken, but it's like it don't taste the same. It feel like I'm just feel like an animal.
This bird?
Yeah, like that bird that wastes his life. He ain't get no seeds.
To be dry.
That's like somebody live their whole life and then you go to bury him and you bury him naked. I mean, he came in the world naked.
Yeah, I mean, that was a bad one.
Yeah.
But y'all make
No casket.
Y'all know them videos y'all be seeing them too. Cause they be putting out a little bit of seasoning on that food. Or none at all. And I just be like, why you eating like this in 2025? We can do better. So we're gonna stop that now. Leave it in January.
And I'm gonna need people to actually eat. There's too many people out here done. Like, we at work before the holiday. People don't like stuffing. People don't like potato salad.
Oh,
People don't like.
some potato salad be garbage. I like my potato salad to be like.
But you like potato salad, don't you?
Like the little sweeter one. I don't like the full mustard based one. That's garbage.
But you like potato salad.
Yeah, I eat potato. They gotta be right. A little bit of sweet.
People don't like yams.
Nah,
Bro, I got people at work saying they doing complete. I think somebody had a boil bag for Christmas this year.
So who?
Somebody had a boil bag.
Like a seafood boil bag?
For Christmas.
That's good.
For Christmas.
Yeah. They must have got raised.
You eat Thanksgiving adjusted food on Christmas. I always
That's
ate
too fucking
Thanksgiving.
long. No, you gonna be sick.
Nigga, not. I said Thanksgiving adjusted.
Oh,
Nigga, I'm not eating the same food.
You better be saying
but that shit
hut on that toilet.
That shit gone after. I say after 3-4 days.
Nah, my shit sometimes last. I ain't gonna snatch it. It sometimes lasted the 7th day. Now if it's all the good stuff is gone by the 7th.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean
up.
by good 3-4. After that, you just got dry ass turkey in there.
No, if you fry it.
I mean, after it's been in the refrigerator for a couple days.
I forgot to tell you this, but when they deep fried the turkeys for Thanksgiving, them niggas left the bags. That's.
They went past microplastics. They just full blown.
I ain't gonna hold you though. The turkey was good. And then we just put them back. I said, "Oh my god, yeah."
They done baked the plastic in.
And deep fried that. I was like, "Yo."
But no, y'all got a boiled bag for Christmas.
I can get down with that.
No.
That's solid. Like,
No.
I like twisted
something
crab.
That's not something you eat on Christmas. No.
If you got a raise,
No.
I might want to splurge a little bit.
No.
But
If I got a raise, then I'm getting. Now, I do try to stay away from the pork. I'm gonna get me one of them good old glazed hams, a big fat ass turkey.
The ham is the ass of the pig. I'm not.
Hey, listen.
That ass up. That's what you about to say.
I'm gonna get me a whole bunch of pies, cheesecakes. I'm not going to get a boiled bag for Christmas. Honestly,
it's just $30. Like
honestly, I don't think I ever had a boiled bag in my life.
Yeah, we might need to stop by Twisted Crab and change that. It's only $30.
I didn't say it was expensive.
I know what I'm saying, like, but once you eat it, you be like, okay, I can see what the fuck.
I probably don't even.
All that seasoning.
I eat potatoes.
They got that.
I eat shrimp.
They got that.
I eat carrots.
Okay, you eat crab leg?
No.
Why not?
Because they was always too difficult to eat.
Well, you got the things there, and then if you break them right,
doing all
you
that.
eat mussels.
That's the one in the shell?
Yeah. All you gotta do is open it. It's already open. They cook them open for you.
Which one?
Clams. Clams in the shell too.
I've had clam chowder before. I was in elementary school, That was like 20 years ago. So mussels is the one in the black shell.
Black or green, yeah.
And you scoop them out. I had those before.
You get them clams and the twisted crab. Go back, you get the I forgot. It's a twisted stuff. The twisted.
I eat a crab cake.
You put that thing down there, and get that thing, and then slurp that thing up. Pause. But
I get a crab cake.
And then they wings there good too.
Like chicken wings?
Yeah, they got twisted. They put the twisted sauce on the wings, and I'll be there.
That's too much. That shit too messy.
Yeah, it might be true. Now that might be true. But we gotta go one day. But
I'm gonna have to dress in this.
No, they give you a bill.
I'm gonna have to dress in this.
they do give you a bill.
I ain't about to.
Everybody ain't got a bib on. What's wrong?
I'm about to end this right now. The only seafood that I really like is fish. I like shrimp, but once I
get the sausage, you get the egg, potato sausage, mussels, crab legs,
pork sausage.
You can get the andouille with chicken.
Fish. And I low key fell off a shrimp when I found out they was just water roaches.
I was like, roaches up.
Yeah.
I know this off topic, but I knew that. But it also makes me, don't judge me, but it makes me want to try at least a real roach. Cook. Like go over there to Japan or something. Because they might actually be good. If that is good, this roach that be crawling in grandma and then in them house, we might have been missing out all these years eating that protein. Throw them in some sauce.
It better be apocalypse time or something. I'm not willingly going to fish, shrimp, crab cakes.
We could have went together to Japan then, cause I definitely want to eat some bugs. I'm definitely gonna go eat something strange. Like
I did. I ate squid and that shit was disgusting.
That's not strange. And then you should got the sauce, like they put in the sauce.
Nigga, it was wrapped in veggies and shit.
Yeah, no, get the fried squid, dip it in the sauce.
Yeah,
that's good. That's good. No, and then octopus is good too.
I'm not fucking with that.
See, you gotta see. But point is,
I eat normal food like steaks and
you can eat that. But if you in a different country, you want to try what they got.
Beef and turkeys, yams, mac and cheese, potato salad, cabbage, greens.
Ain't nothing wrong with interest of food. Like you can start small.
String beans,
grasshoppers,
potatoes.
Or
no,
it's not bad.
I'm not eating a grasshopper.
All my kids have had.
I'm not eating a grasshopper unless I got like.
It's the
last thing on the
planet. Turtle is good. Rabbit is good. Fried rabbit is real good. Frog is good.
See, I don't mind eating no animal. I eat an animal.
That's one of the insects.
I ain't never had no frog. I don't think I'm eating
frog. Is good. Frog is good.
Oh yeah. And
snails are good.
I'm not eating no snail. Let's not eat no more chitterlings. Let's not eat any more what's them shits called?
What you call them?
Chitterlings. What?
You know what?
What? Hold on. My coworker said something else. What's this shit called?
Not chitterlings. Chitlins.
And it was something else. Gizzards. No.
Oh, you tripping.
I'm not eating no fucking.
You tripping.
No gizzards. No.
What?
No,
motherfucker, if you can't speak for that, you ain't had it before, don't think.
Cause I ain't
We got some gizzards right now in the refrigerator.
You can have them.
Hold on, let me just explain. You see them bad boys up, you flour them up, then you put it in the egg, and you flour them up again, and then you fry them. Get that hot sauce on the side, that vinegar on the side with that hot sauce. You crazy. You crazy. You've been a feather and fin, right?
I'm a civilized
You've been a feather and fin.
Man.
Right?
Yeah.
Go there and order together. So just a small, and tell me you ain't gonna eat them again.
No.
Man, I want these.
I'm a civilized man.
I'm like, yo, bro, you want some?
I was born in the year 1996.
Okay.
Not in the year 1496. I wasn't born in 1396.
That ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
I wasn't born in the year 96. I am not eating.
Okay, what I'm telling you is, I go to Philadelphia and I get some gizzards, or my wife cooks some.
That's like the leftovers of the animal, dog.
That's the chicken inside.
Yeah, the leftover.
Okay.
If it ain't the breast, the thigh,
okay,
the wing.
Okay, but you gotta try it. Then you might reconsider.
Trying.
And then eat the chicken hot. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
I'll fuck some liver up though.
No, ooh, that's nasty. Yeah. That's
liver is where it's at.
That's garbage. Now that's tribal.
Liver is where it's at.
But
liver and rice.
Ain't never been nice.
You shitting me. It's better than eating what is it? Cow ass. What is that? Chitterlings?
No.
Cow ass.
That's
pig ass.
But we was just speaking of that. We was at E-Mart one time, and my kids looking at because I don't know if you ever been in this international market, and they had beef tongue.
Yeah. I seen that. I'm not eating that shit either.
That's the tongue of the castle. Yeah.
Yes.
And then we walked over, and it was like beef tripe. And they was like, "What's that?" I said, "That's the lining of the stomach and the animal." They was tripping. But that's neither here today.
Not eating
Make sure.
No pig feet, no pig ears.
Agree with all that.
No chicken feet.
Agree.
No neck bones.
Down the hole. Stop. We just had for New Year's.
I do want to try oxtail though. People be telling me. I never.
Oh,
dog. I told you, I am a civilized man born in the year 1996.
I could have got oxtail too. That jerk one.
I have never in my life thought about eating a goddamn oxtail.
My wife be she be making them, boy. And then I cook a good one with the rice and a grape. We got some right now.
Maybe I ain't good. I won't. I'm a city country boy.
No.
I'm from the city of the country.
Take the country off, keep the city. You ain't had no gizzards.
No.
Gizzards are good.
No, I'm not eating.
We gotta change that. This year, we're gonna do it on camera too. This year, we're gonna change that. We're gonna do it on camera. We're gonna do a gizzard.
Look, donations. Donations. Gifts. Cash apps. We gonna have to donate for me to eat.
So, bro, we can do an episode of that. Just listen. I got y'all. We're gonna make sure we get it on camera. But
damn.
Oxtail.
See, that's what.
Neck bone. We had black eyed peas and neck bone meat was in it. That was fine.
I don't really like black eyed peas either.
I didn't either. But the black eyed peas they made, it was good. But the point is, 2025.
Season your goddamn. Season your food.
Please.
Don't over season it, and please put some seasoning up there.
If you don't add another season outside of salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, you don't cook that food. You're doing the food a disservice. Yeah, it's just
wasting food.
Just garbage. But we're gonna continue. I digress. All right.
I keep knocking this bitch down.
It's been only 5 days in.
Funny games are over.
Yeah, we're gonna get serious.
We had all our laughs.
It's gonna be serious because it's kind of not necessarily scary, but it's kind of.
This is gonna be this.
It's kind of like wow.
This might be telling, but it's kind of normal. I'm not. As far as my 28 years of being alive, that shit is. I'm not even surprised when stuff like this happen anymore. Honestly, it's sad.
Before we get into this,
that we desensitized to it, but
I want to bring this up because I recently looked at this. I haven't dug too deep into it, but I'm gonna just say this and I'll dig into it later. They said that 2024 homicides are down by 14%. Homicides. That's wild. That's actually, if that's true, that's good. So people ain't getting killed as much as they were, but. Now coming to this topic, tragic events.
People ain't being murdered.
Correct.
People, I wonder how many people died last year.
A lot.
Yeah, so they not being murdered per se.
But
They still drop them
But
somehow.
yeah, they die from, natural causes.
That pandemic.
Taking that soon. You got that?
No, dead ass. I seen something. Don't know how true it is. They were saying that vaccine basically was breaking down like people's immune system and shit.
That's true.
So it's like
They even came out and said it's true. Yeah, that's true. You done got that boost. You got that vaccine, the booster.
and they had like 90 boosters. I'm like, so what? One didn't work, so you gotta give me another.
Like get 3 on. But it's already been some tragedies in 2025, and we just want to send our sincere condolences to all the families, but also want to just put it out there that we need to get it together as people. We're gonna start it off with the. I'm gonna let you start this one off because you brought this one up. But God,
All right, the first one, and I don't know when these things happen.
it's all in this year though. I need to start.
This might have been 3 days into the year. I know the last one was the very first day of the year. But the Cybertruck, what would I call it? Bombing in front of the Trump Tower. Not gonna lie, I don't know too much about it. Me and a few coworkers been following up on it.
That is wild though.
Apparently, and I don't know the man's name. Apparently, he was in the military. High ranking. He knew how to make bombs, shit like that. They say he. Now this when you get into all the conspiracy stuff. They say he had just flew in from Germany. The wife just had a baby. You got half of the people saying he ain't had no reason to do it.
Yeah.
You got half of the people saying. Now this is the crazy part. There was some people saying he was already dead when the jump
went off.
Yeah. Then you got some people saying he shot himself before it went off. And then you got the people that took the video, broke it down frame by frame, and he in the car moving before the bomb went off.
Why he? I just don't understand that. I don't understand why people do that. Like blow themselves up. That's a lot.
But also,
you gotta have some type of mental illness to do this.
I think it was a setup.
Okay. For what?
And I got my own personal reason.
What's your theory?
Trump is supposed to be president starting Monday?
The 10th.
Him and Elon been all buddy throughout this whole presidential thing. The bombing happens with the Cybertruck.
Okay, yep. Clearly a message.
The first 2 tweets I see from Elon is basically advertisements about how great the Cybertruck is.
It contained that blast.
Contained the blast and sent it upward. And I'm like, you're not going to talk about security. You're not going to talk about them.
You okay?
The terrorist attack. And then I don't know. The shit just don't add up to me. That's like
don't add up to me.
No, I'm trying to make it make sense.
But boy,
I'm gonna try to, cause I don't want to use something that serious. But that's like if I got a car and a homie or my child or family member is driving it, and they get into an accident, and my first thing is to say, damn, I got a really good car. That bitch did not get fucked up at all in that accident.
You ain't check on the people in the car, nothing.
Ain't check on the family, ain't check on nothing, just
the car.
Publicity for my car.
I mean, to be honest, I can understand why he did it. He a businessman at the end of the day. he richer than Trump. He can buy Trump. So I understand why. But
You think that's a good thing and Trump about to be the president?
we already Trump just got, in my opinion.
Whoa! How we let this slide? Trump got convicted as a rapist.
Mm-hmm.
It is in the books that we about to have a rapist for president.
Taking that pussy. He said,
what did he say?
He meant grabbing my pussy and take it. Lord have mercy. But
Oh, man.
I think he only became president, in my opinion, just to avoid like real harsh sentencing.
But how do you become the president? How do you get that far?
Same way where Biden pardoned his son. I mean, it's I see flaws in both sides, and I don't agree with both sides in a lot of things. Yeah.
Oh, but as far as that, the truck bombing, because I think it was a display of.
The dude was the only person that died. Is that correct?
Yeah,
Okay.
Bro. They said the glass doors to the tower didn't even break. So I'm like,
It was a week long.
I wouldn't say a weak bomb, because that shit actually blew the fuck up. I don't understand.
What the point was?
Yeah, Trump Tower, Tesla truck, they both cool. I don't know, bro. It's just.
I feel like it was like a signal. Like,
Yeah, it's not.
We're gonna get people up out of here.
That's like when P. Diddy blew up Kid Cudi car. I don't know. It don't seem right. Like, and then it's not like I see it talked about on Twitter. I don't really watch TV, but it's like no big deal. That's what I'm saying. It's just like all this shit is just normal.
Same thing when Trump got shot at for the second time. It was not like the first time.
Just
all right.
Swept done.
But this next one, the mass shooting that happened in Queens.
I didn't even know this happened at all.
That was on New Year's Day, I do believe, the first, and it killed, wounded 10 people, which is crazy. Like, come on, y'all, we can't be starting the year off like this.
I think it was a school shooting too.
Damn.
Was that in December? Early this year. Let me see.
And then lastly, of course, you had, now this one was kind of, I'm like, what's going on with the vets? We need to check on these vets seriously, like.
Oh yeah, he was.
Yes.
Apparently he got indoctrinated by some people.
I see.
He was a 13-year Army vet, was it? I know it was military, but 13-year vet. And his name was wild, like Sabir Jadid.
I was like, how he get in the military with this name? Like, are we dumb dummies? We're just letting everybody in?
I can't get into the airport with metal in my pocket. How the hell he get into the? I would have put him through all kinds of Sir.
Just going. This name don't even belong here. Just going up out here.
Matter of fact,
don't even worry.
Go back to
you
your
just
country.
feel like a spy.
Just go back.
There was a guy that took his truck and did a attack in New Orleans with his truck, and it was 14 dead and several other people was wounded, which is wild, man. And this is another vet. That's why I'm like, in all seriousness, we need to be checking up on these vets better. We need to be taking care of these vets better. I feel like the ball has been dropped with the vets for so many years, and black people for so many years. It's just wild.
God dang.
But a point is,
hold on,
we can't be starting 2025 with these tragic situations. We need to be doing better as a people. Looking out for the neighbors, man.
I got some morbid news for y'all, man. January 1st, January 1st, January 1st, January 1st, January 3rd, January 5th.
Yeah,
all mass shootings.
Yeah.
Arizona, District of Columbia, Louisiana, New York, Illinois, Texas.
It's been wild. That's why I was like, man, we gotta say something about it, because, man, we can't be doing this. We don't need to be doing it at all. But this early in the year,
I will say only 4 people died.
Let's do get more on that.
Hella injured.
Make sure.
Only 1 suspect was killed. None of them was injured.
Let's see.
And only 2 was arrested. don't know what's going on out here, man.
Too much. Now, moving on. Our next one. This is all for the people that look like us. And this can be also for people that don't look like us, so that way you have a better understanding of people that look like us. In your opinion, Tank, what would you say is the top 3 things misconstrued or misunderstood about black people?
Inclement weather.
Yeah, about snow a little bit.
2-hour delay. Is that for my school too, or is that just for Norfolk Public Schools? Sorry, people. I'm also in the process of looking up this damn word.
What word?
Misconstrued.
What? Like, misunderstood. I gave you the alternative.
Something, especially a person's words or actions. Oh, interpret something, especially a person's words or actions wrongly.
Interpret, yep.
Misunderstand, misinterpret.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh shit, no, we don't want that. We don't want the NFL striking us.
This one let me burn my soul.
I wonder if it's gonna be the same as mine.
This is for everybody, all other races in America. We do not want to be here. That's the first thing I feel like is really misunderstood and misconstrued.
My first one was,
whoa. I'm good with going home. Oh, well, technically, we was here too.
I was gonna say, I don't know about, I like America a little bit.
What you, okay?
I don't like what be going on, but I like my freedoms. And I can eat what I want.
What? They can eat what they want to, Tim.
I can do what I want.
You can eat what you want anywhere in the world. You can't do
what
what you want.
I can go where I want.
Within the stipulation that allow you can do what you want.
I tell you what, I'm not going to the Middle East.
No.
I'm not going to no island.
Yes.
No.
I'm not like this like to live forever, but yeah, I'll go to islands. I've been out plenty of islands.
No. And I don't know about going.
To Africa?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
What you think? They painted a picture to make Africa look so bad, but it's not.
Yeah. I mean, I've met actual Africans. Don't mean I want to go there.
I definitely want to go. The second thing I would say.
No, the first one I would say is lazy.
Oh, that was my second one. I'm like, bro, we not lazy. If anything, we work too hard.
I'm far from lazy. I just don't think I'm getting paid enough. If I ain't getting paid enough, you gonna get what I think you paying for. Goddamn. How many years we did this shit for free? And you think I'm gonna be getting lowball? No, nigga. Matter of fact, that's the problem. We not lazy. We did enough work.
Like, what is I pay?
We done put 400 years worth of free work
check?
in.
Come on, yo. I need my check.
Half of these roads wouldn't be here. We didn't lay them down.
I agree with that.
What? They got the Chinese to build the railroads.
No, some of them. That was like in California.
Yeah.
But I 100% agree with that. I feel like that's something that's really misunderstood or misconstrued about us, that we're not hardworking people. We are. We didn't work so hard. We tired. We like, okay, where is my back money? Yeah, you don't worry about paying me for today. Keep paying me my money that you owe me. I still ain't got that money. Now, my second one would be that this is a big one. That we don't have unity in our community. I feel like a lot of, because this is what I mean by that, right? I feel I go out of my way, and I see a lot of other black people go out of their way.
We got unity when it don't matter.
Hold on. Well, a lot of other black people go out their way to shop black, to buy black, to build a community around what they got going on with just black, build up black. I feel like they like to portray a scenario out in the mass media where we don't come together.
I only feel like
we don't grow nothing.
They only do that when it's beneficial
to them.
Yeah.
Like to break it apart. To be like, oh.
No.
They don't come in and just
we don't do that shit for real.
Yes, we do. In a lot of areas, we do. Like sharing information, like even with the sharing information in our community, like of course farming, homeschooling our kids, things like that. Like we have a lot of unity that's not displayed where they try to make it appear like we never are united. We can't come together, or no. I'm sorry. I don't like that one. I don't like that they are continuously misconstruing that we don't have no.
I wouldn't say we don't have unity. I just don't think we got meaningful unity.
No, I think we need to scale it up, yo.
Okay, that's basically what I'm saying.
No, I'm not saying. You say we don't have meaningful. I think we do. Well, we can always scale up. Like we can always bring more people on board. Just shop black.
I say
grow black.
I say it's a minority because usually, cause when you usually try to shop black or do black, it ain't always. You laughing? We going through it right now. Can't get a message back.
I don't charge it the person hard though. I'll go 100 because usually like even with that situation, something happened.
Yeah, that don't mean don't tell me something happened.
I mean, it might be a situation where if it's a dirt nap or it's in the cell, you might be hard.
Then
get that message out.
You need to be like, hey, bro, I'm in trouble.
If you are in a dirt nap, you're not saying nothing.
You knew before you was about to take that what was going on.
What? That's why I feel. What's your second one would be?
Second one, misconstrued.
Mm-hmm.
I think the overwhelming minority has made it impossible for the majority to not be seen as like ghetto or something like that.
I see what you're saying.
Like all like black people,
but that's what's pushed.
Misconstrued, misunderstood, not the truth. We are not all ghetto.
No.
A majority of us are not ghetto. It is an overwhelming minority that is ghetto.
I agree.
If that makes sense.
It do. Like it's only like a handful, but that dang on microscope be on that handful so hard.
Even where I grew up, I wouldn't say was ghetto.
It was the hood, but
I like to call it the black suburbia.
No.
Hell yeah. Man, we did
not live in no
we grew up out the park in name. We didn't grow where we lived at was not the park.
Agreed. It was not.
Thank you.
But it was not. When I think of a suburb,
it was a normal neighborhood.
When I think of a suburb, I'd be like a colonial place, like a black, suburban, black suburbs was. We did not live over there. No.
We didn't. We lived in a normal neighborhood.
No, Dave.
Yes,
no.
we did.
Shooting every night. Somebody getting shot almost every other week. No.
That was a normal neighborhood.
No.
That was
you got everybody here robbed. No.
That was a normal neighborhood.
No. Drive by. Remember all the time we had to hit no.
No.
They don't have normal.
That was a normal neighborhood, cuz. I'm trying to tell you.
Crack pipes in the park. No.
Listen to me. Compared to Tidewater.
Okay, no. We was like an inch away.
Compared to... No, bro. We did not... You would not sit here and tell...
I'm not...
We had houses in our neighborhood.
And a lot of apartments.
Not that many. We had the ones we had a couple by the park.
No. Yes, I lived in those.
We had some
by your house. Yes, some apartments down the street. On the other side of the street. Yeah. No.
Bro, that was not. I do not consider that a park. No.
I'm not saying it's
it was a park in name.
I'm saying it's the hood. I'm not saying it's a park, but it's 100% the hood. It was no. You said it's a black suburban.
No,
black suburban area definitely
not. listen to me. Compared to where I was living in Portsmouth,
Okay, it might have been nicer.
compared to where I lived at when I first moved to Norfolk,
It might have been nicer.
that shit was.
But to call it a suburban, no.
Dog,
No.
that shit was not. It was not.
You say it's white, you say it.
Oh yeah.
I be going to some places and probably like, what is this?
Thank you.
Come tear all this stuff.
Thank you.
But
Dog, we had streets.
okay.
That's what I mean by.
Hold on. Everywhere got streets. Majority of places have streets.
They be big ass cul-de-sacs.
What a street though? What are you saying? It was a dirt path?
No, like we lived in an actual neighborhood. Our neighborhood wasn't an apartment fucking structure. You get what I'm?
I get what you're saying.
Technically, when we was in school, the ghettos was fucking the apartment structures. That's what they sent because it was. Yeah, that's why I compared it to a suburban area.
No. Spicy either.
Yeah, you stink.
Smell like a passing cab. But no.
I don't think you get what
I get what you're saying, but suburban area to me is at least 3 to 4 bedroom houses everywhere. No apartments, no shooting, no robbing, no like when the street lights come on, everybody in the house. Like
you talking about Denmark or some shit?
Police do not come to this neighborhood.
Yeah, you talking about
like
Denmark.
if police come here, it's not for that. It's for something else.
You
it's
talking about
there.
You definitely talking about
No, bro.
Denmark.
It's like it's places. It's black neighborhoods like that. Now that is a suburban neighborhood. Where we lived at
What black neighborhood like that? What white neighborhood like that?
A lot of white neighborhoods saying black neighborhoods like that. I've been through a lot. It's something out yonder that it's like that. Well, when we grew up at, no, it was the hood. I'm sorry to bring you back to reality.
The police, nigga. The police was all.
Let me remind you. Remember them hookers that used to be in the back alley all the motherfucking time? No, I was like, why are these hoes out here?
That neighborhood,
it's food and money.
That neighborhood behind Lafayette, the police was out there.
Okay, what was it for a shooter?
I'm not sure what. They definitely stopped my black ass.
Oh, cause you ain't. Fuck up.
No.
This
they stopped me. I didn't even make it in yet. I was riding to the DMV on my bike. We going like this. They said, you know what? Nah. Apparently somebody was breaking in the cars, and then I got on my bike a little bit further and was like, lo and behold, them niggas they ain't stopped me for no reason. It's actually breaking their car. That's a white nigga. He not equipped. See, white people crime is different than our crime. No. They do stupid shit like steal cars.
No.
Break fucking mailboxes. I didn't steal mailboxes. Break them.
No, we don't break no mailboxes.
You ain't white, motherfucker. See, they breaking mailboxes is equivalent to all throwing rocks through people's windows. Cause I definitely did that shit a whole bunch. Just throwing rocks through random window.
I have done that. Bricks and stuff.
Yeah, come
on.
Like
abandoned houses. Nobody living in there.
The stupid shit they did is not the same as the stupid shit we did.
I can agree with that.
And then,
but I'm saying though, you cannot tell me we lived in a suburban neighborhood. There's no way. I know where I lived at. I should not. Okay, it's crackheads out there every day, especially when they had the corner store before it got closed down and they tore it down because of the goddamn drugs. Right? Oh, that's another thing. We had a drug den right there in the neighborhood. This is not suburban.
Hey, listen. Listen to me. White people got this.
They do.
Shit.
Well, they shit ain't.
And they shit be
like
worse.
They probably have a whole factory.
Not a lot. Yeah, I was about to say.
I said loud. Our shit was loud. Like niggas is in front of this place all the time. We can almost count on two hands how many times we found.
You are not gonna tell me.
Hold on. We can almost count on two hands how many times we done found chip bags full of money.
Yes.
So,
you're not gonna tell me that neighborhood was
to get the hood? Yes, I am.
Yes, it was, but it was
It was not suburban nothing.
It
not
was,
no
man.
peace.
It
That
was.
alley by them got that warehouse where all them hoes used to be walking down.
Talking about Globine.
No, the other one, the one where they don't where it's on the far side.
You talking about
Yes, that one.
by them train tracks?
Yes, that one. Oh my fucking god, no! I used to be a low key terrified walking down that mother. I'm like,
Man, I wasn't terrified. I was like,
they
what
be
the
doing
fuck?
too much. I'm like, why these hoes be out here? They only want to talk. I'm like, listen,
They need money.
I
That's
know,
why.
but leave me alone.
They
ho.
need money. That's why. That shit.
You want?
I don't
I'm
equate.
sucking for 15. What? No,
I don't equate
nothing.
that. I don't equate that.
Yes.
That shit was like, that shit was a neighborhood, dog. Hey,
Alright.
maybe,
All right, what's your third?
maybe we grew up
in the same place. I was there.
Nah, I was only there from 6th grade to graduation high school.
All right then.
Everywhere before that, actually it was the 5th grade summer, the summer before my 6th grade. Everywhere I stayed at before that, there won't no neighborhood. I tell you what, them apartments was right there on that main road. I'd say Jeff Wilson in Portsmouth was like that shit was like an ecosystem. It's like you would enter,
the Nina Brown.
you enter that joint and then it's just it was like an anthill almost. Where it's like you enter and then it's just branch off. I stayed in apartment 65. I remember. That shit was you know it's the part when you got our basketball court was in the middle. It was surrounded by it had a baseball field.
That's how so your mama
It
never
had
see
tennis courts. Nigga, the place out Jeff Wilson, the basketball court was surrounded by cages in the middle of the fucking apartments. That is what you nigga, I didn't have to walk streets to get to the court. I walked through
Okay, but what I'm saying is that is I'm not talking you talking about the structure of the neighborhood.
Yes.
But
obviously we stayed
violence. I mean, you call it a I think the part that's tripping me out, you call it a suburb.
Cause that's how you describe the landscape.
No.
Not the activity. See, the activity that go on in it is the hood.
This a neighborhood. I would say neighborhood, not suburbs.
Nigga, that's how you describe it.
All right.
When they taught us in school, they said the ghettos was this and this was this. So from that definition,
I don't know. Kids sad as hell. Like that.
That's what, thank you, bro.
I left it.
Yeah, like they was telling us firsthand. That's why. But
you didn't know you was letting them part the whole time.
But that's why I equated to that because I was like, obviously the shit that's going on is obviously some blood rat shit going on.
Everybody's in the house like, why you ain't telling me?
Yeah.
Why you ain't telling me in the park?
But the way it was structured, it was like, all right, we not gonna let you. It was basically the genjutsu. We're not gonna let you know you in the like
in the
the way it's structured is it's structured like a. It may be suburb.
I ain't gonna lie, like when my sister moved out Young's Park and Granny Park, I knew that was. I said, "Oh,
that was different than this. That was different than Barrard Park, right?"
This because it was so congested. It was our neighborhood, but it was like times 10 because it's so small. I was like, "Oh no, this is."
Thank you. Suburb might have been the wrong word, but you knew exactly what the fuck I was talking about.
I knew what you talking about, but I was like, suburbs fucking me up right now. I was like,
you knew exactly.
Majority of this don't happen in suburbs,
and that's being misconstrued. Why the fuck we couldn't live? Why we won't in the suburb?
Because we talking about our neighborhood.
Yeah.
Because it was bad.
Nigga, they got bad white neighborhoods. They still call it the suburb. See, you putting us down.
Trailer parks.
That's the park.
Yes.
The trailer park is
but you said they got bad white neighborhoods. Trailer park.
No. They have bad white neighborhoods.
They do. Trailer park.
No.
You talking about regular neighborhoods?
Yes.
Okay, agreed.
Thank you. You trying to separate you basically putting us down here.
Because we lived in the hood.
Nigga, it's the same thing. Yes, it is. It's the same thing.
We live in a neighborhood.
No, it's the same thing, goddammit.
No, it is not.
They get out there murdering their parents and skinning cats in the suburb, and they still get called the suburb. They out there doing crack, heroin, and all that other shit in the suburb, and they still get to call us suburb just because we have a couple drive-bys and people get shot in the house across that you live across from. Don't mean that we don't have a suburb too. They do the same shit in their suburb and still get to call us suburb. It's the same thing how we got black on black crime. They don't got white on white crime. We always get the negative side.
They do got white on white crime. I'm just saying.
Not if you tell it. Not if you tell it.
In my life, a suburb that I have been to, that I consider a suburb,
consider whitewash.
Has not had no shootings. No robbing.
You was a fucking lie.
Not
you was a lie. You was a lie.
Not what I'm saying. The black suburbs I've been to have not had any shootings. Have not robbed. No robberies.
You a lie.
No drive-by.
Crime happen everywhere. Do not let these people lie to you, cuz. That shit is happening.
He wanna go.
You gotta piss, don't you?
You probably do. Go ahead, Spice. Yes, I know. Go. The door open. Go. The door open.
He wanna be on the camera.
Spice, get your ass.
Interruption.
Oh man, that was funny. I ain't even gonna hold you. You said
go.
We letting us.
Oh, all right. Well, come back then.
He went go out. He won't pick him up. Yeah, he's right. He wants somebody to pick him up.
All right, but to continue, let's see. What's my third?
Yeah, what's your third?
My third one.
Spice out here, goddamn, purring like a champ.
My third one would be that I don't think that we are as aggressive as they make us out to seem.
That's a true.
Violent/aggressive.
Violent tendencies.
Yeah.
They make it seem overly like violent. No, I agree with that. That's real. That's real. Like, bro, I don't like, and this is something I really dislike. This is not my third, but kind of caveat on what you're talking about. Every time, or at least a lot of times, I get on the elevator and I see a white woman. It just like
shit, white woman, white person in general.
They just get like, you about to get electrocuted. They just be like, I don't know what to call it. They be tripping. All right, but I definitely do agree. They make us feel like make a projected image of us being overly aggressive. But however, and then also, like, when I'm in the store, walking behind a white woman, or even white dudes, they look over their shoulder, like, consistent. I'm like, bro, I'm going the same direction as you. Just let me pass your ass then if you feel like I'm not doing something to you. Or you gotta constantly look at me. I'm like, bro, this shit's annoying. I don't like that shit. I'm like, bro.
I somewhat don't like that one, but I don't really be caring.
I don't necessarily care about it.
The one I don't like is,
I don't feel like having to speak to you. Because every time
I don't speak to them.
They just be like, "How you doing?" I think they feel like, he ain't gonna beat me if I say something. I don't want to beat you in the first place.
I don't speak.
I want to go about my business.
When they do that, I go just like this.
I know, but what I'm saying is they feel like they gotta make some type of formal communication so that way, that saves them, or they won't activate the aggressiveness in us. I'm like, bro, nobody's worried about you.
Shit, half the time I just look at them like this. Like, and maybe I am, cause like I'll hold the door for them, and they'll be like, "Oh, thank you," and I'll just be like, I mean, but I hold the door for everybody though.
And I'll say
it's just it's just something about them saying thank you that
give my money.
It make it feel a little weird. Like,
where is my reparations? Give me that thing.
No, it's like I just feel like my ancestors a little bit. like
hurry up, boy.
Yeah, like
I get what you're saying.
It's not a thank you of gratitude. It's a thank you of
this is what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah. And I'd be like,
yeah.
I'm just not a rude person. That's what I mean. We not aggressive.
We're not.
I'm not a rude person. I'm going to hold the door. But that condescending ass thank you be. And then I hate when we get out our cars, you have a car, I have a car, we get out and then you go, wonk wonk, wonk wonk, wonk wonk. Why you gotta lock it 3 times? Now I'm gonna lock mine 4 times just because you locked yours 3 times. Bitch, I don't want shit out your car. If I wanted your car, I would take it from you.
Oh, I have been there too. I was like,
oh,
is it not locked enough?
Is it?
How many you gotta lock for each lock in the car?
You gotta make sure I know it's locked.
Wow.
Man.
I would say my third thing would be that's where we misconstrued is that we don't plan or build for our future. I feel like
y'all just make it difficult.
Make it difficult and
man.
But I think that's something that's always is on our mind, especially whether you have kids or not. But especially when you have kids, I think you try to plan for that more, so that way you can set them up for success. But definitely don't make it easy. Definitely let us know in the comments what you think. Now this ain't for everybody to answer, but if you look like us, it's for you to answer. What's the top 3 things that's misunderstood about black people? Leave comments below. And then of course, this next one. I don't think you play, but from time to time, especially when the jackpot is very high, I will dibble and dabble in the Mega Million or Powerball, right?
Shit's a scam.
But
I be thinking about playing every time. I be like, bro, these niggas about to be making money off. It's like going to the casino.
But a lot of times, I've noticed when the jackpot get real big, somebody in California or somebody in Ohio winning.
Yeah, them motherfuckers in Ohio be smacked. I don't know why. That junk stay popping off in Ohio or Vegas.
And I don't know why. I know taxes, they get a lot of tax money back if in those particular states. So I'm like, okay, are y'all letting these people? I need to figure out the last time somebody in Virginia hit this Mega Million. Cause I was like,
never.
Ain't no
I would have,
way.
in my 28 years, I'd have remembered that because I'd have been asking them for some money.
I'm like, man, I'm sick of it. And I feel like we need to go ahead and band together and go up to that company to figure this out. Because I'm like, every time we get to $1 billion, should not be in these 2 states. Why do they keep winning this money? And then to close out for today, you know we had to talk about
it. Hold on, wait. Before you close on that one, I'm trying to
see what the last one.
Has there ever been a Mega Millions winner in Virginia?
The jackpot.
This is Virginia's 7th Mega Millions jackpot win and the 5th largest prize ever awarded by the Virginia Lottery. Mr. Howard has 2 grown children and 3 grandchildren.
What was it?
Cumberland man claims Virginia 99 million Mega Millions. When was this?
1989.
November 13, October 31st. They not giving no years.
What was it, last year?
Oh boy. That's the address. I thought that was the year. He bought the winning ticket at Food Lion. I thought the 1592 was the year.
Oh man, they don't play the Mega Millions back in the day. God dang. Not 1592.
No, but they don't have a year up here.
Man.
2013.
That's too
October
many.
31st, 2013. Howard was sitting at home watching TV when he won it. Yeah. 5/17/2013.
It's time to run it back. And I want that $1 billion one too. Let it get back to $1 billion and we pop it off here. Because
you talking about the Powerball? Has anyone in VA ever won the Powerball?
Mega Million or the Powerball?
I thought the Powerball was the billion one.
Yeah, the Mega Million was the $1 billion one this time. And the Powerball was like 100-something million.
It's the 2nd time a Powerball jackpot has been won in Virginia.
That's too fucking.
So altogether, what is that, 9? I think they said 7.
Yeah. No. That ain't right. Who getting like California probably has like 15, 20, 30
Hold on, I'm gonna
winners.
look it up.
How many times his name been popped off over there? I'm gonna need.
I'm gonna look it up. California. Damn, the most recent one it looked like was December 27th.
Yes,
for 1.269 billion.
Billion went for a B.
See, now I know why. That man only got 571, or that person, I don't know if it's a man or woman, they only got 571.9 million.
Yes, and the rest with the tax. That's what I'm saying. Like, they keep.
So they keep letting them win so they can just.
But they gonna get that money. That's a lot of money.
But you want to know the reason why I think that shit is a scam?
Okay. Why?
It's because you got millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of people playing that shit, which mean damn, we getting fucked up. Which mean that's millions of people paying for tickets, scratch-offs, all that shit, and only one person win. So you getting all the money from people.
You know how like little people went, like the little ones under it. Like if you get 5, right, you get $1 million, and if you get 4, you get like 10 bands. If you get 3, a Powerball and 2 others, you get like $20. If you get one number, I think you get like, if you get a Powerball, you get like $3 or something like that.
They're getting money from all the people playing. And then when you win, because them people still got to pay tax. When you win, so that person that got 10
taxes
bands
that first year, and then you got to pay taxes on it. You got to pay the 35 or I think it's 35 or 39% the first year, right? And then after that, you got to pay 10% of what you got left. Oh.
So that person that got 10 bands, they paid probably like $3,000 in taxes, and then the next year they had to pay probably like $1,500.
No,
that 10 bands.
I don't know if that's with the small price. That's what that price.
You a damn fool if you think that. Boy,
you gotta pay tax on like the larger prizes, yeah.
Nah,
but
if Uncle Sam taking his little $200 a week from me, boy, you win 10 bands, you best believe he getting his little $3,000. Shit.
Yeah,
but I just think that shit is a scam, though.
Wash it out. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the Mega Millions.
I hope I win that shit one day. I gotta play to win.
Oh boy,
I'm gonna play that shit one day.
Everybody that's connected me like would change.
Yeah, man. I'll be mad as a bitch. Wow. Like people be like, oh, but you still got 500 million, bitch. I'm supposed to have 500 more million, and they done took it for nothing. Boy, I would be mad as a. Ooh.
I wouldn't even think about it. I ain't gonna hold
you. Welling, bro.
I'm gonna think about it, but I'm just gonna be like.
Now wait. Once I look at my account and see that 500 million, I'm gonna be okay. But every time I go to lay down at night, I'm gonna be like, damn, I could have had a billion.
I don't even need a billion. I ain't gonna use all.
No, I do need a billion. I do need a billion. I could do a whole lot with a billion, bro.
Well, let me know how y'all feel about the Mega Millions situation. And then before we wrap this up for today, he has had a successful college career. He has recently won the Heisman Award. That's right. We're talking about Travis Hunter, a successful football player, and he's definitely going to get drafted in the first 5. What you think? You agree with that? He drafted in the first 5 to the NFL? Top 5. He got to be drafted in the top 5.
I say top 10.
Top 10? You smoke it. But okay. Well, he has his.
I mean, the reason I say top 10 though is because I don't know what team is. He sound like he want to play both sides of the ball. Like he played both sides in college.
It's different.
Offense and defense.
In NFL though.
Yeah, but he sound like he want to do that, and I don't know if a team gonna let him.
They did let Prime do it, didn't they?
He played like kick return, punt return, and defense. So it's like special teams and defense. Brody want to play receiver and
corner or something.
Yeah, and it's like the offensive coordinator and coach is gonna want you to focus
on your position.
And if you play defense, then your defensive coordinator and your defensive coach gonna want you to focus on.
But I think he could do it. Like he has shown.
I think it's possible. Maybe one season on, one season off. But
I agree with that.
I think top 10.
Now,
only reason I say top 10 though is because, and I'm not into football like I used to be, so I don't know for facts anymore. But I don't think cornerbacks or receivers get taken like in the top couple picks. It's usually QBs, linemen, running backs.
they do.
You know,
When they do.
some. Yeah.
So what I would say is.
But how good do you know? How good is he on offense if he's splitting his time on defense? And how good is he on defense if he's splitting his time on?
He make plays on both ends. He score on he score on offense and then he come and intercept on defense.
But basically, what I'm saying is, I don't know. It's complicated because I don't know how if he play a full game at cornerback, is it gonna be the same as if he play a full game at receiver? You know, at the next level, you gotta kind of weigh those type of things. Like,
that's true.
because in college, he might just be a better athlete than everybody. Yeah. So him playing both sides.
But now you're dealing with elite.
Everybody
is elite. I get you.
So, you know, he might get out there and suck ass at corner in the NFL. Not saying he will. I'm just saying you never
it's a
know.
Possibility.
Because he's splitting his time.
Yeah. I think he'll be successful with it.
Yeah.
He might get a learner curve for a while.
Yeah.
And he'll get it down back. But we ain't even here to discuss his football career. He's phenomenal at the football.
Great football player. Great. I'm gonna go ahead and cover my eyes back.
Everybody gave their 2 cents, right? And I feel like it's I feel like it's coming from a loving place. I think nobody wants to see him get taken advantage of. But we are going to discuss his fiance. I think they booked the wedding and all that. I'm going to ask you your opinion based on your synopsis of his relationship. Should he marry this girl? Yes or no? And then if, whichever way you answer, give me the reasoning behind your answer.
I'm gonna preface this with what one of the forespoken voices in the community said.
Okay.
Mr. Charleston White.
Oh, I haven't watched that yet.
Yeah. Anytime, what'd he say? Anytime a dick and a pussy is involved, you need to stay up out of it. Yeah. You can't tell him nothing about his site, no. But I kind of mirror that a little bit where it's like, we could tell him all we want. We done been through this before with a few homeboys. She ain't good for you. She ain't it. He don't care. He ain't listening. The only reason I say it is super bad is because it's a lot of money involved. Please don't have no babies by that lady.
A lot of money.
And please get everything in your mother's name.
Or just ironclad prenup.
When she said he wasn't her type and that her brother had to convince her.
Yes. The brother seen the money. He said,
the brother was like, hey, you was tricking off the bag. Do you know who that is? I don't care how ugly that is. Hey, but I mean, should he marry her?
This is your opinion now. You ain't got to go off of everybody's
he
politically correct answer. This is your opinion.
If they wasn't so young, I'll be like, maybe. Because, but I'm going to just, no, bro. No.
Yeah, what's the reason behind?
One, she didn't like you.
That's true.
I'm not marrying anybody that did not like me.
I mean, you had to grow to like me. You just have an organic attraction to me.
And she probably still don't like you. She liked the money.
Now, I would agree with you. I don't think he should marry her. The thing that kind of sealed it for me when she was like, he dropped me off at parties. I said, now I understood it because he's a prominent athlete. He don't want to be seen drinking or wilding out or whatever the case may be. But she said I go in and I party. I was like, no, that means you don't go to the party. We party at the house with me and you.
We invite some people over and we do that.
And then when the pictures of her hugged up with the dudes at the party, I was like,
Or we go to the club. That way I can make some money too.
Club appearance, I get you.
Mm-hmm. Now you get to go have all the fun. I get to be there. Not in no trouble. Hey, this is an organized event. Mm-hmm. I'm getting paid because it's NIL now. I'm getting paid to come through. She get to party, do what she want. I get to sit in the corner, drink my juice, my Gatorade or whatever. Maybe take a shot or two. And not everything's settled. I'm not driving to a party.
They'll drop you off and wait outside. Oh no. I was like, when I heard that, I said, I don't know what type of. I had to look back at his picture, make sure he was black. I said, what black man is going to drop his girl?
He grew up in the suburbs.
No, he didn't. He's stupid. But man, and then somebody was saying that they sleep in separate rooms. I was like, huh?
See.
Oh, so
and I guess my answer is so all over the place because I don't want to get involved.
I feel
like Charleston White said.
I feel like
when the private parts is involved.
But how they involve y'all living in separate rooms? This is a long different private part situation. You can't even feel cuddle up with her at night. God.
He might be a victim, bro. He might. See,
she not okay. There's no disrespect.
See, I didn't get a lot of girls growing up. You know,
okay, you think he one of those? So like he fine. Yeah. But that's why he need to drop her. So when he gets to the NFL, it's gonna be crazy. He ain't gonna have to speak. You can't imagine just doing this, and she know what the fuck to do. You just stand up and say,
"You're not wrong," but he need to find him a girl that like him. He might need to go white. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh no! Oh hell no! You crazy? Now you see this is the same way with the suburbs situation. Now you done took it too damn far.
The only reason I say that
we was here. We was here, bro. But you took it too damn far. No,
they be liking them ones like that, man.
That look like that in the face.
I mean, what? I started it off with saying I ain't get the most girls in school. I ain't never been called ugly by a girl. I'd say that. I might not have been their type, but I ain't never been called ugly.
I've been called ugly. I've been aggressive. I'm like, bitch.
No, I ain't. I haven't been called ugly. And if I have,
got them. You got them big ass lips. I was like, okay.
Oh yeah, I got the big lips too.
All right, motherfucker.
But big lips come in handy. But I ain't. I've been around people that's been called ugly before, and it's like that shit do something to you. Like shit, even me, I ain't get a lot of girls in school. So when I started working and got myself right, I was feigning too. But I had self control because I already knew it was like I know when when somebody don't like you for real.
You said I've been around people. That been called ugly. So you get that second hand ugly smoke. Hey, that's wild. Oh,
hey,
get that second hand embarrassment. Like,
no, not really.
She's definitely
not really. What they?
But you.
How the saying go? How the saying go? How it go? Chrysler look like a
Chrysler 300 like a Bentley. He's too. Hey, go ahead.
No, if I ever been called ugly by a girl, it ain't been to my face. It's been behind my back. Even when we used to do the little rates on Facebook and shit, I got a couple 7.5s. I ain't never get lower than Have I got Lord in the
Bless her. Used to, boy.
But am I wrong though?
Yeah, bro, that's funny though.
Take the first thing you can get.
But and I don't think, and it's not me downing her or disrespecting her, but she not like, far as the caliber of women he's gonna get, she's attractive, but far as the caliber he about to be able to get, he cheating on her. Like I'm not saying he gonna do it, but I can't see you having all that money and you not having to speak, and you get the 10s out of 10s gonna start approaching you. You not even gonna have to say nothing. You just do like this, and it's over.
For a regular person, she probably bad. She cute, bad.
For a regular
for a man that's going to the NFL?
No. And I don't like how she act either. Because she didn't want to stand for him at his award speech. And then she was like, why we got to sit? Bro, that's because... And then she a bad hoe at that. You supposed to sit there and do all that. Shut the fuck up.
Happen. That's where the money is coming. She bad work, man. Bad work.
I feel like it's
bad work.
And I don't understand. Like I don't understand why he like, I don't want people to know my business, nigga. You can't see this. And I think he just he's like one of those. He be playing a game, like from what we can see on the outside looking at, he plays the game a lot. He's an introvert type person, which is cool. But I'm like, big dog, you about to go in there and get 7-8 figure checks.
He's not used to it, man.
He ain't getting it every day because they sleep in separate rooms. So I'm just like, you about to be able to get 2-3 of them and they stay with you regardless.
Listen. Listen.
When she said when a dude posted the pictures talking about he smashed his girl.
Then the videos of her
selling the shirts.
In the music video. Bro, why would you make somebody like... See, if I was him, I definitely would have hit that jump and been like, yeah. Got the cheeks and been done. When she said her brother had to convince her. Like,
you wash my hands back.
Convince. You need convincing to talk to me? Yes, I'm going to strike buns and I am going to be on the next thing smoking. You had to be convinced. I'm Travis Hunter at Colorado and you had to be convinced. That should be numero uno. She did. She probably wanted the quarterback. Bro's son. Mm-hmm. She probably wanted him. And he probably walked up and she was like, bro, is he even on the team? And then she found out her brother probably was like, hey, you tripping. That's a certified lottery pick right there. And she was like, lottery pick. Cha-ching! And then bro stupid ass then sat there and went. She probably went like this. And he was like, rocked up. And then she was like, all right, well, I'm going to go sleep in the other room. And he was like, shit, she in my house, ain't she? She probably got somebody climbing through the window in the prison. In the prison, she was there tied to sheets.
Man. Ultimately, I feel like we just don't want him to get hurt, seeing as he's going to be successful. He's going to be something, right?
He's going to be.
But I got to agree with you. You can't. If they ain't going to listen, But goddamn, it's going to be a hell of a bullet to bite. And
would you compare it to that Travis Kelce jump? Remember when Travis Kelce was talking to the black girl and all the black girls was hype? Everybody was hype.
No, because she carried herself with class. It wasn't like she never said she didn't like him or wasn't attracted to him.
Well, no, I'm saying it would be the same, but the roles would be switched. Because he dropped her to get with Taylor Swift.
Taylor, I don't know why he did that. Taylor Swift, I'm sorry.
That's what,
a lot of people may like Taylor Swift.
Because that's what he liked.
I don't have nothing against her.
He is a white man.
I'm just going straight off body.
He is a white man.
There ain't a piece of... There's no body on her. I understand he white, but you can't leave curves and go back to the... That's why he left. That's why he not with that no more.
He eat his chicken with salt and pepper.
And it's good.
He did. That was basically a publicity stunt. Get all
And that
get
body,
all the hype.
when she be turning to the side, I'd be like, what? If she ain't have no talent, God forbid.
She like the.
Lord have mercy.
I say, ain't no way. And she can't dance.
Who enjoyed that? I don't know. Maybe she has some killer throat. So,
I mean,
she gotta sing. She can't fuck the windpipes.
I don't know.
But
maybe that open them up so she can do them la 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 la. She's get them tonsils.
But at the end of the day, man, we just want bro. I hope Dion is like helping him with his prenup and make sure it's secure. Because I don't know.
Shit, if I was Dion,
I unfortunately I do see him cheating. Like when he get in there, because if he's like this with her,
if I was Dion, I'd be like the what was that college? It was a college basketball team, and the coach was bringing the hookers in there, paying them off, getting the players right. If I was Dion, I'll bring her with me. I bring them to like one of the hotels, and I'll be like, look, this is what you got waiting. Gilbert Arenas be talking about it on his podcast. He was like, look, they gonna be there. You ain't gonna have to do nothing.
Exactly.
He was like a vet. He was like a vet. Sent two of them up to his room, paid for him, and all that. All he had to do was just do what he do. They gonna be there, and when he get there and see the caliber,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Up here, he gonna be like,
you don't want to do what? You want to sleep in your room?
Go ahead,
Bitch. You don't know I got
get the throwing shit in. Hey.
I don't know. Hopefully they have a good relationship and that's just like some bullshit.
I guess I'll be serious now.
But when she posted that video, I was like, this bitch crazy.
Seriously speaking, if he like her, it ain't nothing we can do about it.
What I'm saying is, I feel like when he get to the NFL, that he's gonna cheat, and it's not gonna be because he does not like her or love her. It's gonna be because I can't see one of them things that flopping past him and you seeing all that, and she come up to you and say, "Which room you in?" And he, huh?
9 times out of 10, she gonna know already.
And just come there, just nothing. No. He ain't gonna know her name. He gonna be forgot her name.
He can walk right past her. She gonna be walking in the hotel. He gonna be walking out, and she gonna be like, Travis. Travis. Nigga ain't gonna.
Y'all let us know what y'all think in the comments, man. Again, we definitely appreciate y'all tuning in. It was just another episode.
Season your food.
We season your food. We gonna get back onto it.
Stop murdering each other. Elon, who did you have in that car that blew up in front of that Trump Tower?
Give us some grace and your patience. But until next time, we out.
Average Joe.